Hello YouTube, this is Keith Kevin Kent. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. I'm doing okay. It rained all day on the east coast of the United States. It's a little cloudy today, but that rain washed everything away. It was a nice, pleasant, almost fall-like day. Almost. It was 70s. I'll take that. It's going to rise a little bit more today. I don't know why I'm the weatherman all of a sudden. What's going on here? Anyway, I survived Monday. I hope you did too. I hope you have some smiles on your face. I hope I can make your day just a little bit better by playing with some knives and the things that I have in my pockets. It's Tuesday, September 20th, 2016. Man, is it just me? September is flying by. I guess if you had to go to school, it's not flying by, but man, it seems to be going fast. Have you ever heard someone say as you get older, time goes by quicker? It's true. Anyway, it's Tuesday, September 20th, 2016. As I record this, again, I do this so that you know we do this every single day. Rain, extreme heat, extreme cold, vacations. When I'm sick, we're going to do a pocket dump deconstruction. That's when we look at what I'm carrying today, right before I run off to work. That's what I'm going to stuff my pockets with. Yeah, I do. I stuff my pockets with all kinds of stuff because that's how I grew up. My father and my grandfather stuffed their pockets. The only thing missing from here, they really didn't have Cuban cigars. They smoked cigarettes. And they had a gun always on their hip. I don't. I'm a knife guy. This is Keith Kevin Kent. Let's take a look at the pocket dump. Right there, that's what I'm going to have in my pockets. I made it all nice and pretty because that's what I do on Instagram. Took a bunch of pictures. I'll post them on Instagram once I get a chance at lunch. Either noonish, 1-ish, 2-ish, 3-ish. We'll post a picture on Instagram. My Instagram is just like this YouTube channel, at Keith Kevin Kent. At Keith Kevin Kent on Instagram. If you don't have that app, get it. They're not paying me to tell you that. All I can tell you is there's a lot of knife makers and enthusiasts on there. It's great to see all the pictures of all the different knives. It really has helped me a lot. Anyway, that's at Keith Kevin Kent. Come join the feed. It's free. I took the picture with my iPhone 6s Plus. Yeah, I'm still noodling whether I do that 7 Plus or not. Turn my iPhone from photo to video, and now we're going to do the deconstruction where we talk about what's going to be in my pockets before I run out late to work. The watch, here's the deal. I do have a number of watches. I have a regular rotation of about, 6 or 7 of them. They're just my favorites, and they just make me feel good, too, on my wrist. That's the only jewelry that I wear is a watch. This is the Concord Impresario. I really love this watch. It's real heavy, nice, thick, just well done with the see-through back. I just really like it. That's the Impresario from Concord. Oh man. The cigar today, I love inexpensive cigars. I've been doing these inexpensive cigars. I've got a bunch of them in my humidor. And man, a nice tasting Quintero from Cuba. Cuban cigar Quintero. I hadn't tried these for a while. I've never tried them. I didn't try them until, I don't know, a month and a half ago and really like them. I tried them because they were cheap. I got a lot of them and I really like it. My Shone pen, can't go to work without my Shone pen now. Used to be just my regular work pen. Shone pen is just, man, it's just manufactured nice. Just like the knives I carry, it just feels manly, but also stylish. I really like it. Made in Massachusetts. Just one screw to hold in the filler, and oh man, it's just really a nice piece. That's all titanium right there. The wallet, well, let's do the Today, I'm carrying the coin is the 2000 Canadian Maple Leaf special little coin. To all my friends up in Canada, we have a few viewers from Canada. I want to tour around. I have to get up to Canada. I haven't been to Canada since I was a kid. I need to get up there. I always watch YouTube videos and people are in Canada, and I just, oh man, it's so close. I need to get up there and spend some time there. And everyone that I meet is from Canada, and there's a lot of them, just so nice. I just, got to do a road trip up to Canada. My thin wallet today is one of my Mont Blanc wallets. You know what? It's Tuesday. I'm celebrating the fact that I survived Monday, and it felt like a survival. I don't know why. I don't dig ditches. I respect people who do. I don't. I don't know. I'm doing the work I've always wanted to do. But for some reason, Mondays, it seems like a chore. The knives that I'm going to put in my pocket, man, I feel good. I've been feeling good about the carries lately. And, you know, when I start feeling a little, not down, but just tired, man, I touch those knives in my pockets. I just feel better. Yes, I'm weird. So are you. You're watching a guy talk about knives and stuff in his pockets, okay? So let's chill. We're part of a community here. Let's talk about the knives. This is the Spyderco tag knife. The tag knife is great. You know, this is their first collaboration with Serge Vachenko. I know, I always talk about Serge Vachenko because I love his coin claw knives. When I have money, I miss his new knives. When I don't have money, he emails and says, hey, I'm posting, and I miss him again because I don't have the money for him. I've already bought knives. Anyway, this is the collaboration. It's called a tag knife because it's exactly like a dog tag. The exact dimensions, obviously thicker because of the blade, but that you can wear around your neck, or like me, put it on a keychain or just drop it in your pocket. It's a real nice knife. All of the green and everything is titanium. This is aluminum. This is what catches. This says, hey, blade, you're not going past here. This is the stop. I'll tell you, it is a slip blade. It doesn't have a lock. It's a non-locking knife. The great thing about it is the tension is wonderful on it. It's not like it's going to just fly open. You have to bring it up. You feel that? You hear that, I mean. So it is a slip joint, but you know what? Just put your finger right here. It controls everything. People are frightened by slip joints. I've noticed, especially younger people who love collecting knives and stuff, and slip joints just freak them out. Now, obviously, if you're watching in a place other than the U.S., you guys are used to non-locking knives because some places aren't allowed to have not allowed to have locking knives. So slip joints are the way to go. Of course, growing up, everyone's knife was a slip joint. And when you cut, remember, you're cutting from this angle. You're cutting from here, so it's pushing back, not forward. But with something like this, just put your finger right in that spidey hole. Really gives you control. Again, as I always say, you're not cutting down trees and building a house with a knife like this. You're doing simple tasks. They did not skimp on the materials. Like I said, this right here is titanium. There's aluminum. Obviously, it's anodized blue and bluish green. I love the blade, S30V steel, so they didn't skimp on the blade either. That's the Spyderco tag. Collaboration with Serge Vachenko. They actually did 3. I have all 3 of them because I love them. I really do, especially if you're a keychain knife kind of person. They have this one. They have a blacked out version that is all titanium. And then they have a carbon fiber version where this is carbon fiber. It's really a nice collection of Spyderco tag knives. Yeah, you remember I told you, you guys may not have seen this episode. Someone said, when you reach for the knives, it's like, it's like you're not sure. Once you have them in your hand, it's great. And that was a great comment. I'll tell you why. I am reaching around a tripod on my desk. And so I'm standing up, looking through the viewfinder of my iPhone, and then I'm reaching around. So usually, especially when I do my left hand, so yes, grabbing them is a little different. When I bring it closer to the the camera, it's a little better. This right here is the Blade HQ exclusive from Chris Reeve. It's the Chris Reeve carbon fiber. It's the small Sebenza 21 carbon fiber inlay that's a Blade HQ exclusive. This one, I couldn't just do the carbon fiber inlay. I had to get the Devin Thomas Raindrop Damascus. And by the way, out of all the Raindrop Damascus knives that I own, not just Chris Reeve, all of them, this is the best Raindrop Damascus. Look at it. Look how it feels, the blade. It's just beautiful. Again, it's exclusive from Blade HQ. They had them all. I was just on Blade HQ not too long ago. They still have the Sebenza 25 with carbon fiber inlay. I hope they do carbon fiber inlays with the Incosis. That would be nice, wouldn't it? That would be really nice. I have them all, the 25, the large, and the small 21s. I really like this. It's just classy. Like all of the wooden inlay knives from Chris Reeve, this carbon fiber one has the shiny show side with 2 inlays, and then on the back, half of it is shiny with the 3rd inlay, and then leaving the lock and the clip plain. What a beautiful knife. This is a gentleman's folder that can really do some work. Man, this is one of those knives. This one and the knifeart.com all carbon fiber on the show side, titanium on the lock side knives, exclusive to Knife Art. These are the ones I'll keep forever. I might, when I go into a selling frenzy because I want to buy maybe a, you guys ever see that Sportsmobile van that you go, oh, hey, I'm getting older. I want to travel the U.S., smoke a bunch of cigars, eat great food, follow all the conventions on the knives, go to knife shops. Oh, wouldn't that be fun? Visit Blade HQ and Spyderco and all those folks. I'm thinking about it. I'm telling you, I'm thinking about it. If I do, I'm going to fund it all with my collection, but I'm going to keep all my choice pieces, and I'll tell you, this is going to be one of them. So would be the other carbon fiber. I just love this knife. It is a perfect gentleman's folder. Again, you guys know I lean towards the medium size, but even the big ones, the large 21 and the 25, I love that too. Something about carbon fiber and titanium that's just perfect. And then the large knife, man, I haven't carried this in a while. I've been carrying these knives with CPM M4 steel. You know, Spyderco has really been using a lot of them. They did a Blade HQ nude G10 paramilitary 2 with M4. Of course, they started the year with them with their 2. Man, why did I just blank on it? The 2 flippers that were M4. They're using M4 everywhere. M4 is a wonderful carpenter steel. It's very strong. The one thing is you got to take care of it because of real rust. It's not stainless steel, so you have to take care of it. Well, my first time I came across it's the Mantra and the Mantra 2 are the flippers I thought of that started 2016, and they both had M4 steel. I just blanked on it because I'm getting old. Get over it. But this knife is the Gayle Bradley 2, the Spyderco Bradley 2, Gayle Bradley 2. The first time I was introduced to CPM M4 steel was the original Gayle Bradley from Spyderco. By the way, the original Gayle Bradley was on my top 10 of Spydercos, and remember, I have hundreds of them. I couldn't wait to see what they would do with the Gayle Bradley 2, and they were smart. They didn't change it much. They made it thinner this way and this way. They kept the shape, but again, a real thin down shape. This is carbon fiber on top of G10 laminate. So it's not the real carbon fiber, but man, it feels just great, just like the original. The shape is great. They don't have choils, but your hand just flows right into it. Again, thinner and lighter. The blade is a couple of tenths longer as well. This M4 blade from the Gayle Bradley 2 is 3.7 ounces. Ounces. 3.7 inches. 3.7 inches, and it is a wonderful knife. Man, the Gayle Bradley is one of the Spyderco classics. It really is. And when they came out with the 2, I just love it. Their quality control, where they always are upgrading. Even when they have a hit like the Gayle Bradley, they go with the Gayle Bradley to another version. And they didn't go crazy with it at all. Still having the same clip, hourglass clip. I love how they put on this carbon fiber and G10, and they keep the line of the stainless steel. I just love it. It's a wonderful, nowadays I don't buy, I know they're there, and I get them every now and then from my favorite knife makers, but I don't get, lately I've been noticing that I don't get a lot of liner locks. But man, the Gayle Bradley has always been nice and smooth. Doesn't shake down, but smooth. I love the Gayle Bradley 2. You should too. If you haven't, if you can find just the Gayle Bradley 1, again, a little fatter handle. The blade is a little wider, a little smaller. But that and this is such a solid, wonderful blade. Gayle Bradley is a wonderful designer. I'm so happy he works with Spyderco. Ah, what a wonderful knife. That's the Gayle Bradley 2. The revision of the Gayle Bradley. I really love it. That's my carry, man. I am excited about the carry. Isn't that something? I'm more excited about the carry than getting dressed and going to work. Duh. So are you. There you have it, folks. When it was all pretty, I took pictures. Remember, I'll be posting those around noon on my Instagram, @KeithKevinKen. Don't forget to thumb it up. Go crazy on those thumbs up. Let me hear from you. Let me know that you're out there, and that just keeps me going strong. Like it. Hit those thumbs up. Share it. And subscribe. We're working our way to 1,000. We want to hit 1,000 subscribers, and when we do, I'm going through all of my Spydercos. I don't know how many we're gonna have to cut that up into, but we're gonna go through all of them. That's 2.5 cases of Spydercos, and we'll do the Spyderco fixed knives too. Got a bunch of them, some from Gayle Bradley, in fact. So hit that subscribe button. Thank you very much, you guys. You have a perfect day. I'm wishing all of you a perfect day. Keep those pockets full. Find a little time for yourself, huh? Okay? You don't want to get old like me and realize you didn't spend a lot of time for yourself, okay? Goodbye.